Hey everyone, so before we start the video, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Today, I have a special video of me laning against Quante, who is the best URGOT in North America. I would say in general he's a much better top laner than I am, but in this case I managed to get a win over him, in part due to team diff, but I still had to play it, well enough. So, let's go over how we got this win and how I played the lane, what I was thinking. I will go into detail, more so in this one than others because he is a high level player and I had to do a lot of thinking and pay a lot of respect in order to not run it down. And you can see, like in the game, I literally glaze him in all chat. But like, anyways, uh, like, all right, let's begin. So, starting with rune choice, I didn't know, I was gonna play against the best URGOT, but I thought my thinking process from the even before the game starts is I'm going to press the attack because URGOT's trade pattern is, if he lands his E on you, then he does his press the attack on you instantly, and so he has very front loaded damage with his E, and Sett's. If you go Conqueror, you have backloaded damage, and you don't want backloaded damage against URGOT because he will kill you at the back end of your damage if he lands his R on you, right? So you don't want that. So press the attack for some front loaded damage. Ignite also to front load the damage just to like get rid of him. And so the idea is the same with the build I go. I go Blade of the Ruin King first item. It's because I want to kill him fast, and also the sustain from Vamp Scepter is useful to not int to him in lane. If he pokes me down because he is ranged still. So, first item we go Doran's Shield because he is going to look to poke me during lane phase, and here we can start now. We'll screen it. I'll jump forward a little bit. So right now I'm standing. Okay, so here's what I do. Right, I'm standing here. Many URGOT players like to stand in this bush, for this bush here, so I was very wary of him being here. So, a lot of high elo URGOT players will try to cheese you from bush with their E level 1. And just with that, they can do half your HP. So, in order to fight back against that, you go W level 1, and then you can leave with an even or positive trade if you land your W. It's an especially positive trade if you dodge their E. Their E is the dash, right? Yeah, the E is their dash. So he didn't appear up here, so that was good. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to stop skipping here because there's a lot of detail at this stage in the game. So obviously, he's ranged. He's looking to poke me. I let him land 2 hits on me before I throw my W at him, and so the trade is a little bit even, but it's still hard. It was pretty bad for me, honestly, because I didn't hit the wave. So it ended up he gets the push on me. So if he gets the push on me, I have to play way far back because then he can just engage on me at any point, and I don't have TP. So if I die, it's my lane is over. I have to be very careful here. He's level 2 now. He can probably 100 to 0 me here if he lands his E. Especially with all those minions. It's a very dangerous position for me to fight him. Oh god, the farming is tragic. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and then I E the minions. It was terrible. That was okay, actually. I got those backlands. Yeah, you could tell I was stressing. I was like, this guy is way above my, the usual level I play at. Oh my god. Okay, so now I'm thinking, okay, the wave's pushing into him. Unless he pushes, I'm in a dangerous position, right? So I still want to just push as slowly as possible. I don't want to get too far up in his face. Because once again, he has TP, and I don't. If I fuck up, my lane's over, and I can't have it be over this early into the game. this lane becomes much easier once I get R, because I can just ult his E, and that really fucks him up a lot. You can still E URGOT E, by the way, but you can only E the second part of it. If you E him on the first part of his E, because his E has two parts, it has a charge up and the dash. If you use your pull on his charge up, then the dash will still go through. So you have to land the pull on the dash section. The dash is pretty fast, and I'm not bigger, so I can't consistently do that. So I play for what I can do consistently. I know my limits, you know. Maybe if I was a better player, I'd land it more like, I don't know. I just don't get enough practice, you know. It's because I don't play against URGOT all the time. And also, I don't play this game as much as some other players.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, I still play it a lot, but you know. Alright, so yeah, I saw the minimap Rengar is mid. I'm thinking, okay, I have a chance to play up. I can push this in, and that leads me to a perfect reset. Except I don't get the perfect reset because he stops me because he's really good. Yeah, I should have probably backed off a bit further, but yeah, so he stopped my back. So wow, it really sucks that my back got stopped there. Hey, you see, I warded that bush. I also warded that top bush because I know enemy jungler is Rengar, right? I remember being very afraid of getting fucked by Rengar also. So I warded that top bush in the furthest, so if he tries to lane gank me, he can't. It's also helping against knowing where he is positioning right now also. So now that the wave, I'm okay with not resetting at this point because the wave is pushing towards me, so I am safe to collect this XP and some of the CS. Oh yeah, 6.
An enemy has been slain.
Just getting a lot of respect in this lane. I'm gonna speed it up until something interesting happens. Alright, you know what? Just timeline. Do I want to keep it like this? I do like the timeline. It lets me know what's happening. Alright. Speed it up a little bit. Part safely in the tower. Speed up a little more. Okay. Why did I push that wave? I don't know why I did that. That was pretty bad. Okay, yeah, I know I fucked up. That's why I asked for assistance. Yeah, that was a bad push. Push for no reason. Super silly of me. Oh yeah, and that leads into getting ganked. Fortunately, okay, this was actually a well played movie. I W backwards. Then, thank fucking God. Alright, let's... Thank God, okay. A lot of things happened there at once. Okay, so, let me see what the fuck I'm doing here. Why am I pushing? Okay, I was thinking, okay, the URGOT just reset, so if I push this wave fast enough, it can crash. But then he appeared, and I was like, now it's fucked. This is why you don't randomly push. Okay, so the lane is fucked, right? It's like, I know that I'm going to die in this position. I know the Rengar will come, or the URGOT can just come and kill me, or freeze on me. It's terrible. This is just bad. And then, what happens? I'll just, like, go through it step by step. I know I'm in danger. And then all of a sudden Rengar jumps up. Okay. And I'm thinking, fuck, right? So I'm rooted. Nothing I can do. I can W forwards. Or I could hold my W, or I could W backwards. If I hold my W here, I'm insta dead. So I know URGOT's gonna flip me. So I W backwards. I break his shield. And then he ults me. So before I can take too much damage, I ult him away from Rengar, from the bush over there. So the Rengar can't just jump on me, because if I take enough damage, URGOT kills me with his R, which would be a nightmare. I flash away, and that's important because if I do die to URGOT here, then okay, look, it may be the case that Udyr kills URGOT fast enough, but I don't think he does. So maybe if I ignite him, possibly that's one possibility where I don't flash, but I flash here to guarantee that Urgot doesn't kill me. Because if Urgot kills me, he fears the Udyr, and then the Udyr dies to Rengar Urgot, and then this game is over, and top is lost, and jungle is also kind of lost. Yeah, thank God. Our Diana does a bit of trolling here. But it's okay. Yeah, she went in way too early here. She said he was going to run into the bush and jump the Krugs, but he was really far away from the Krugs. He could have hit auto to attack him a little bit before ulting. Anyways, it was fine in the end. It was, thank God that worked out, because that could have lost the entire game right there. Because we would have not been able to match Urgot at all.
An ally has been slain.
So yeah, now I have Vamp Scepter. I'm feeling a little safer. I have a lot of AD from the components for Blade of the Ruined King. But I still can't like walk up to him like here, right? If the wave is like this, because if I do, he can flip me towards his tower and then slowly run me down, and I can't use my ult if he positions near his tower, because you know then I'll be throwing him into his tower and then I'll die. So I let him push the wave. Okay, what happens here? Jungler just dies. Thank God, that's good. So yeah, all I can really do is apply pressure, and he applies pressure back and forth with the waves. Like, staying this high CS against Urgot is pretty difficult, because he just has so much pressure. Unless you're, you know, hard winning. Also, he's just like, yeah, you know. Anyways, this is where his lane ends, because my team comes and helps me. So yeah, this took 0 skill. You know, the part where I get a 3-man game. Hooray for that, you know. Did he flash? Yeah, he flashed, so I was like, okay, I just kill him with my flash. And then, whoa, we make it out. Udyr just walks out the long way. Okay, good shit. Good shit. Everyone just makes it out. Yep, we got the Silas CP, we got the Urgot flash, and we got the kill on Urgot. It's very good. So, at this point, the laning phase is over. But, you know, we can see what happens still. I sell my Dorans for Ninja Tabis, because they counter Urgot a bit harder. I do a bit of glazing in all chat. Fonte Urgot's so intimidating. Jungle is over now. Okay, let's see what I do here. I'm searching for him, because I feel like I should be stronger than him, because I play really good. And yeah, so that's a good trade. Let me explain the intricacies of this trade here. Okay, he's ranged. I use E to catch up to the range, and then also to slow him. I go auto QQ to insta-land my PTA plus Blade of the Ruined King to the Blade of the Ruined King slow. Because he's slowed by Blade of the Ruined King, I get an easy W while he's walking away. That's a good trade, obviously. Now he's half HP, he's diveable, although I don't think I end up diving him because he's gone. Yep. I instead get the tower. Whoa, that was a lot of gold. 600 gold for first tower. Holy moly, I didn't know it was that much. Okay, so I didn't get the kill on him, but I got first tower. Basically 2 kills. Very nice. Now I'm like considerably ahead of him. Good. Well, okay, let's see what's going on here. I see 2 people here. I didn't pay attention to where the rest of the team was. I see Silas is overextending in my eyes, but, you know, their team all appeared, so unfortunately, you know, it was a bit int, but you know, it was 2 for 1. I ended up getting the Silas. The Udyr, I guess, just died for nothing, but that's not his fault. It was my fault for baiting him. I didn't see 4 people coming, but you know, We end up getting bot tower for that, so it's okay. We lose the dragon though. It's just clouds. It's just cloud dragon. It's okay. I'm running top. Not sure why I did that. I guess it was just that someone else was closer to bot, so. Pushing up now. Alright, I make sure to type in chat to the Diana, don't fight URGOT, because he definitely kills you. She got dove by the Rengar, which she couldn't have control over, but, you know, to make up for it, she got an execute on the Rengar, which is cool enough. But yeah, we got kill mid, and we get tower mid, which is great. Oh, we don't get 2 mid. I say we get 2 mid, but we get 2 kills mid. Okay, we get 2 kills and a tower mid. And we get the URGOT TP. Our Udyr does something a bit funky here. He goes straight for the red buff. Gets the red buff. Engages straight through Udyr onto the Nami. That was really interesting. I secured the Nami kill. I saw the URGOT flash, right? He flashed earlier, so I know that I can kill him. Otherwise, I would have like been afraid. But I was confident I could kill him because he had flashed earlier. No, not because he had flashed. Because he had ulted. He had ulted. You know I could kill him because he ulted. If he had ulted, he could have killed me there. Let's move on. Pick up. Ooh, nice Bartle. That Bartle was sick. Pretty sure this Bard lands a couple other really good ults this game. Oh, look at this. Look at this tilt-proof WFF010. Diana says, boring game. I go, not every game is fun, just to win. I'm 5-1 so far. I didn't realize while I was playing that I was 5-1. Because, I don't know, it just felt like a very dire game. Like we could have lost at any moment. I'm such a glazer, dude. I should know. Such a bad girl, honestly. I just die here? What the fuck do I do? Oh, I remember this. Alright. You see, I ulted in here because the angle looked really good. But it got fucked because our Diana got herself ulted and killed. You see this right here? If I press E, Stridebreaker W, these two are dead. And I'm a very happy Sett. But Diana got ulted, feared, and murdered. So it's a nightmare, actually. Of Rosa. Happens. Alright, the Silas is super overextended, just gets himself killed. And that allows us to start Baron, which leads... Oh, this was a sick Bartle here. Yep. Look at this angle. I don't know if you can see it, but I see the angle. It's a super fucking free angle. Press R URGOT. Except you don't. But anyways, yeah, you do. R URGOT. E the backline guy. Kill the backline guy. And then just mow down the URGOT with your Blade of the Ruined King. That shit was so fucking free. Alright. That was a crazy Bartle. That was great. How do I die here? Oh. I think that this URGOT is inting again. Not again. I think this URGOT is inting the way Silas was, but I did not expect the Nami ult. The Nami ult ruined me. And also he had a Sterak, so it was pretty int for me to chase that deep. But I didn't use any subs, so it was kind of okay. It was just a bit deep, but luckily our Udyr is good, and he got the dragon anyways. Ooh, this was an interesting play by me. E auto outplayed. And then I see Sett has 1 HP. What do I do, guys? What do you think I do? Flash? No. Ignite. Walk away. Dubstep Ignite. Totally a classic. And then I know Silas versus E. I walk straight up into it. I'm like, okay. Like, I saw him throw it out. I was like, okay, I'm taking it. And then he got fucked. I knew he was gonna Diana ult, but it didn't matter. Because our team was like, he was jumping in our tanky front line, so, you know, I run right into him. Oh, okay, alright. And then I'm like, there's 2 guys left. They're in the Sett ult position, right? This is where you want to be. The ult. Bard lands pretty nice ult as well, and then I get the sun off right after the Bard ult. So they just couldn't move until they died. Outplayed. True. Oops. Oopsie. Alright, what the fuck did I... What did I do, bro? Game's over. GG. Alright. And that was the game against 1000 LP Challenger Best URGOT NA Mr. Quante. That guy was really good. And he didn't make any real mistakes that game. Mostly just got team gapped. But I had to also not fuck up and run it down into that guy. So, you know. That was a fun game to go over and just see. And then compare that to this game against a weaker URGOT player. You know, nothing happened in lane. I died once to a gank, but then, you know, I just picked up kill after kill after kill. Not on the URGOT, mind you, but by the time we do fight, I'm like fucking... I'm 3 levels ahead of him. If you're just a worse player, then you will... Even if you won lane, or like if nothing happened during lane, you will end up 3 levels behind by 20 minutes and then just get 1 shot. It's pretty rough. But there were some funny clips from this I'll show you before this video ends that I want to show you. Alright, that was not it. What's this it? Oh yeah, that's just the clip. Just 1-shot the Nami. There was another one where I 1-shot the whole team. Okay, so I just decide, okay, I want to end the game now. So as soon as I see an angle, bonk! Oh my god. That was basically a 2v4. Character Redemption stole the kill, but you know, whatever. That should have been a quadrant, but... that was nutty. Let's watch that again. Run it back. E. W. Oh my god, they didn't even get the true damage part of it. Alright. That's all for today. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. And I'll see you on the next one, fellas. Later.